Hey everyone, this is Austin from the NERF FI Core, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NERF Fortnite BAR, which stands for Bullpup Assault Rifle. This is a brand new Fortnite blaster, and I got this because it's actually a bullpup blaster, and I love bullpups, so this is like the perfect blaster for me. And also, I thought that the paint job looked pretty sweet, so I'm pretty excited about this, so let's get straight into it. The BAR includes the blaster itself, the 10-round banana magazine, 10 Fortnite Elite Arts, and the instructions. This blaster does require 4 C batteries. To insert the batteries, first loosen the screw and then take off the battery cover, then insert the 4 C batteries and then don't forget to put the cover back on and tighten that screw. Alright everyone, here is the Bullpup Assault Rifle. I got the batteries in it and everything. Now before we actually go into details of the thing, I kind of wanted to talk about the quality of it because I kind of have mixed feelings. So first let's talk about the plastic. So I think for the most part this does actually feel like good quality NERF plastic, if you know what I mean. However, there are actually a couple spots on this blaster that really don't feel good. First off, the scope. This does not feel like NERF plastic at all. This feels like Buzzbee plastic. It's actually very cheap feeling, very rigid, if you know what I mean. So not really good plastic on the scope. And then also same thing for the muzzle. This feels like the same plastic for the scope actually. It just does not feel very good. Otherwise, I'd say that this is actually some good quality plastic. It does feel good in the hands, doesn't feel super cheap, but it's just those 2 spots on this blaster that I guess they just use some cheaper plastic for. Now, for the paint, on this side we have the Fortnite logo and NERF logo painted in, and then we do have the red stripes on this side. Now, if we flip it around, we do still get the red stripes, which is definitely awesome. However, we do not get the NERF logo and Fortnite logos painted in, but you know what? I'd say that this is actually good enough. You know, it really should have the logos painted in, but I mean, come on, they got all of the stripes on the other side at least, so you know what? I'd say that this actually counts as paint on both sides. So overall, I do think that the quality of this blaster is decent anyways. It does have paint on both sides, and other than like these 2 spots right here with a cheaper plastic, it's actually pretty good, so it's actually not too bad. But with that being said, let's do the external overview of the NERF Fortnite Bullpup Assault Rifle. So, starting at the front, we do not have an end strike barrel attachment point. This whole barrel and everything is not removable. Down here, we do have a grip. It's actually pretty comfy, not gonna lie. I do like the feel of this foregrip, so that's pretty good. Now for the main grip right here, it's not too bad, but I don't know. I kind of don't like it all that much, but I think I have gotten a bit more used to it, so that's good, I guess. But not the most comfortable grip. Back here, we do have the stock. So the stock is kind of the same case as the grip. Like, it's alright. You know, it's not that comfortable, but, like, I can deal with it, I guess. It's just, I don't know. It's just okay. Over here, we have the mag well and mag release. Now, I'm not really sure why mine is doing this. I'm not sure if this is just mine or for all of them, but my mag release clicks. And it should not be doing that. And it actually makes it a lot harder to take out the magazine. It's like super stiff in there. It actually has me wondering if maybe they're using those plastic springs again. Although they never really stopped doing that, to be honest. But still, it makes me wonder if that's why it's doing that. But it should not be clicking. That is really weird. So it makes it a lot harder to actually take out the mag, like really hard. So yeah, I have to like use my knuckle and it kind of hurts. And then up here, we have the scope. Now, there are 2 things that I really love about the scope, besides the cheap plastic. So, first of all, they do actually have a clear piece of plastic at the front that has the crosshairs on it. And I just really like it when they do that because I think that it makes the scopes a lot cooler. And then another thing, they put 4 tactical rails on the thing. So, there's 1 here, 2 at the top, and then there's 1 more on the other side. And then finally, the jam door is right up here, so if you ever have a jam, you can just open that up and clear out any jams. And that is all for the external overview. Let's see what this thing can do on the firing range. So, the ergonomics are just okay, the paint job is pretty good, and the performance is not very good. I think it has a severe case of barrel drag, which is not really surprising considering how long the barrel actually is, but, I mean, overall, it's like a decent release. I think, though, that you should really only get this if you're just a fan of the Fortnite aesthetic, or if you're a Bullpup fan like me. I think that it's not too bad of a release, but otherwise, it's just kind of okay. With that being said, though, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys later.